A long time ago, there was a small girl named Amelia. She was all alone. Her parents were dead, and she had nowhere to live. A kind stranger gave her a piece of bread, and other than the clothes she was wearing, it was all she had. But she trusted the good God to care for her. "I must save the bread for as long as I can," she said, "for surely I will be hungry later." She carefully placed the bread into her coat pocket. As she walked along, Amelia met a man much poorer than she was. "Please, miss," he said, "do you have any bread to share? I am terribly hungry." Although she too was hungry, she reached into her pocket and gave her bread to the poor man. "God bless this bread and the one who is eating it," she said, and walked on as the man greedily ate every last crumb. She passed a bush and heard a child's cry. "I'm so cold," the young boy said. "If only I had something to cover my head." "It is very cold," Amelia agreed. "Here, take this." She removed the scarf wrapped around her head and tucked it tightly around the young boy's ears. "How's that?" she asked. "Thank you, miss. I'm much warmer now." "May God bless this scarf and keep you warm," she said. As the night grew colder, Amelia shivered and pulled her coat tighter. "Help me," a young girl's voice pleaded. "I am freezing with no coat to keep me warm." Amelia knew what she had to do. She removed her coat and handed it to the little girl. "May God bless this coat and keep the cold from reaching you." The girl snuggled in the warm coat and said, "Thank you, miss. Thank you." Further down the road, she met another child and started to cry. "Why are you naked?" she asked the girl. "Someone stole my clothing, and I have nothing to wear. I am scared I will freeze to death." "May God bless this dress," Amelia said, removing her last article of clothing and pulling it down over the head of the other girl. "Oh, thank you, miss. God bless you." The girl reached up and kissed Amelia on the cheek. As Amelia walked on into the darkness, she thought of how fortunate she was to have been able to help others. She did not consider her own nakedness or need. Suddenly, the sky lit up with falling stars, which landed all around her. She spun around, delighting in the spectacle of the light show. When it was over, she looked down and discovered she was fully clothed in a fine linen dress and a woolen coat. Her head was covered in the warmest of scarves. But that's not all the magic that occurred. Do you want to know what else happened? When Amelia looked down, the ground was covered with star money. The stars had turned into golden coins. Amelia gathered them into her pockets, thanking the good God for providing for her, just as she trusted he would. And what do you think Amelia did with all that money? She gave a lot of it away to those who needed it. And each time she did, some more star money came her way.